was coming down here because I think it might be. This might be where the relic is. Over by I don't know. Whatever's happening down here, I guess. We're on metal gratings. I have to be careful. We've got a sleeper. We've got a wanderer. We might get the sleeper first. Depends how far or what that route that he takes. It looks like he's doing a big lap to me. I keep seeing a glint. Oh, it's a I think it's a token over there in the distance on that barrel. But the roots glint as well. Right, what's he going to do? If he starts heading back down the room away from us, then I'm going to head out. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to keep it quiet because this is noisy stuff. This guy's also in an awkward position. What's he doing now? He's holding his head. He's not feeling well. You know what? That was noisy, but I think it's worth it because I'm worried that this guy's going to come round too fast. Where's your mate gone? There you go, that's what they do. Sometimes they go, they respond to someone missing. You have to be careful going up behind him though, because, of course, he could hear us. Not sure where he dropped there, but we don't actually need any potions right now, so that's fine. I don't need any knives, but I need one of those. Just poison that for the hell of it. Uh-oh. What are they called again? I can't remember. Yeah.
Bad eyes. Fucking keen hearing. These critters are a nightmare.
There is another guy in here. So Robies are... I don't know what they used to be. But amber has effects on lots of things. For example, we hear about elves. The elves are a separate species of the humans, but they used to be humans. Okay? And they voluntarily changed themselves to become the elves. I'd like to get that guy, but I've got to get behind him is the problem. It's very noisy around here. And amber changes lots of things. And at some point, whatever bugs that they used to be, they've been changed by the amber into these monstrous things they are now. I would love a covered kill on this guy. I might knife him, you know. Let's just knife him. Because we've got another knife downstairs anyway. It doesn't matter, does it? Damn it. Loads of knives around here. Yeah, so they are now totally blind. Now if they actually bump into us, they will still find us. But otherwise they cannot see us. So invisibility is actually no use against them because they do everything by hearing anyway. And they have got super sensitive hearing. Super sensitive. So we're going to have to knife in the back of the head, look. We're going to have to stay super quiet near them. Maximum, you know, the slowest speed movement that we can possibly manage. I think the relic might be through here, you know. I think it is actually. Over the broken bridge. So any noise will attract them over. The trouble is they usually come not singly but in pairs. And as soon as you try and kill one, you can do muffled kills on them. You'll bring the other. It's very hard to draw one over with a sound, but not the others. This one's luckily on his own. The worst thing is when the phone rings while you're trying to play a game. Maybe the lucky the bug didn't hear me. So the worst thing is if he does hear us and IDs where we are, we can't fight him. Okay, the only thing we can do is use a knife. Otherwise, we'll just stand there and kill him. It's a rather dumb part of the game, but we can't do anything to him once he's after us. can't fight. I mean, you've got a great big knife, Styx, but there you go. So that's what you do, yeah? That's the way to do it. But if there's another bug anywhere near here, they would have heard it. Right, so we've got the relic here. Oh, maybe it isn't this one. There's no barrel on this bridge. In which case it's further up, possibly. There are more robies up ahead. Yeah, there's lots of things left lying around here that the robies can hear as we do. Never mind. One good way of dealing with them is hanging kills. But we haven't got that skill yet. How many? Just the one. Just the one. And there's some more over there in groups. We'll see if these guys hear this. Unfortunately, silent kills aren't as muffled as they could be. They're not very muffled as far as the robies are concerned. Here's a token. There's a bridge with a barrel on it. Towards the furnace, I guess. Over here. Or do you mean towards the wall? I think I mean towards the wall. No. When you're on here, look towards this. This is what I'm expecting, really. There is a part around here that I know about where it's hidden off to the side. Right, let's just deal with the robies first, shall we? Without dying, and then we will see about anything else. Ah, that's where it is, over there. It's there. It's that hole down there. I remember that. Also, the one that's on the right there has a hard shell, so I can't even kill it with a knife. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to kill that one when he's over this side. Possibly while he's near this. I might do it while he's on that wall, and I'll hop up on top of that till they lose me. Because that is far too close. They will hear that. We'll see what happens. Here he comes, see? Yeah. How do we get that one, though? Well, that one's miles away. We could get this one probably. So those two need to be far away from each other when we do it. If the hard shell one hears this kill, then it's not a problem as long as we're far enough away, because we can leg it. And again, he's only partly heard it. Sucks to be you, buddy. Right, let's go and find this relic. How am I doing for tokens? Missing quite a few. That's fine, though. This place might be full of robies as before. I've found this area before, searching for tokens. Yeah. I didn't realise there was a relic in here, though. So where's the relic, then? Is that it in the corner? That's that shimmering thing in the corner. Okay. I remember this. It's this little... It's the shelled one who's the problem, okay? This is a legitimate save, very much. That little jerk is going to run backwards and forwards at that speed all the time. It's really hard to avoid them. He's just going to leg it around all the time. Any tokens in here? Anything in here? No. A bit of scenery. Look at him running around like the dirtbag that he is. So one way to do this... Any tokens in here as well? The way to do this is to... Can we go up above? No. Is to lure them over. Right, we're going to lure them and then we're going to grab the thing, okay? You ready? You're going to like this. You're going to like this. If it works, of course. Let's try that again, because I didn't actually... Whatever key I pressed there was not the key that I wanted to press. I think I went to press 1 rather than pressing Q, but okay. That was terrifying. Yeah, because I hit the chair. See, now I can't do anything, by the way, and I'm just going to die. But that's the idea. If I hadn't hit the chair, I would have been okay. Let's try this again, shall we? With less sucking. This is a problem. You don't know I'm here, you filthy little worms. Maggots, bugs, whatever you want to call you. Apparently they now know I'm here. That's interesting. Less rubbish, please, game. There's a dead fellow here, look. Stay quiet and stay chilly. Stay frosty. We're out. See what I mean? That's why they're so irritating, because they come in groups. That's the reason they're so irritating. By the way, over here, I think I spotted it a minute ago. Maybe I missed it. I'm sure there's a thing around here where there's a guy who's there's a dead guy like in a come on, Styx, stop messing around. In like a little cubby hole. No, but there's a token here. Actually, I guess this is probably the guy who tried to escape, isn't it? Who had the relic. What was the relic anyway? I don't know. Let's get. I've had enough of this place. Enough of that nonsense with the reloads. Where did that come from? Back that way, apparently. Not sure where I actually came in from. In from over here? This is all boarded off. Where did I come in from? Yeah, it's a nasty little bit, that. Seems a little petty. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here, isn't it? It looks like it's... You can't see where the exit is because of the... Let's save for a start. Because we don't want to do that again, thank you very much. How do I get out of here again? Can't be that hard. Over here maybe? How do I get out of here? Oh, up here, look. That's how you do it. We need to go that way. And I think we're out. Obviously missed a load of tokens.
Oh, that stinks. Guess I'm getting close to the hideout.
So... What? The book? I didn't see the sign for the book. I've missed that before, actually. He wanted a book on something, didn't he? Oh, you know what that is? That's the book where they're talking about the curses, aren't they? It's a book behind glass. Yeah, I've missed that every time so far. Right, well, I'm going to go back anyway, because I've got Shadow, no alert triggered. So I've got to do Mercy, Swiftness, and Thief. So I'll probably do Mercy and Thief at the same time if I can. But we'll see how it works out. And at the same time, I'll get that book. Which is kind of frustrating. Yeah.
Hey, you asleep? You better not die before I've been able to take care of you. Answer the governor.
Governor.
Who told you of the existence of these plans? Who told you where they were? Speak!
Who? Everyone. And no one. Sometimes you just have to listen to people thinking. And you think so hard, you humans. You prattle on all day long inside your little skulls.
What are you going on about? Listen to people thinking?
You still hadn't understood? All those desperates who had the bad idea to taste amber. I hear their thoughts. I hear everything they think. And the elves, they're like me. They hear your guards thinking that they'd hope for a bit less boredom thanks to a small dose of this golden poison. It appears that smuggling is doing well. The elves have had your tower under surveillance since the beginning, Barrowman.
Lies! You're making it up.
Oh, really? Yet I can clearly hear your torturer thinking that this morning he sold the pipe of a prisoner to be able to pay for a little smuggled amber. And also that his balls are itching.
There is no contraband in Akanash. Consummation of amber is prohibited. You're talking nonsense.
Aaron, you will gather your men and inspect the bowels of the tower. I want to know the truth.
But father, if the elves are spying on us, wouldn't it be better to focus on...
Don't meddle in diplomacy. I'll make sure to summon the elf ambassador. And if they are watching us, he will answer for this betrayal.
If you say so, father.
And so you managed to get hold of the plans of Arkanash. Have you given them to the elves? Well, anyway, Querberus was the only one able to decipher them.
No. I still had stuff to do inside your walls before returning to the World Tree. I heard that access to the heart of the tree, the bridge, was protected by a tamper-proof lock. And that you keep the only key in your apartments. So I said to myself, hey Rakash, if you hope to reach the heart of the World Tree, you'll need this key. Go visit this governor. And try not to dirty the carpets too much. Well, while I stuck up on throwing knives, I'll ask Ozcan how to enter the freaking fortress that is Governor Barrowman's apartment.
So there you go, yeah. What I've already mentioned before. Styx saying that he can hear everyone's thoughts. Well, everyone who's tried amber, he can hear their thoughts echoing around inside their heads all the time. And so can the elves. The elves do it all the time because they're creatures of amber. And as you can see from Styx vomiting up his little clones, he's a creature of amber as well. He's full of it. We're not a creature of amber in the same way. That's probably why the humans think he's a creation of the elves. Here's our relics. Just a cup. Nice goblet thing there. Right then. So I am... Well, I'm not going to do anything with skills here. I want to finish up here. I wanted to come back here before and sort of leave it at this point here. This as the break point. I am going to save here, and then I will go and replay the mission as opposed to get all the skills, and then we'll skill points, and then we'll come back and we'll see what else we can do with all the skills. Excuse me, that I picked up, and try from there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.